This video contains discussion of real-life violence and harm to children, which some viewers may find disturbing. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Disturbing case.
The search for that missing 13-year-old from Baker, Louisiana came to a shocking end on Thursday night when police in Pittsburgh found her stuffed inside a box in a basement. Investigators say 26-year-old Keyshawn Crumity kept the girl hidden for days inside his Brighton Heights home.
An amount of policemen, SWAT, FBI, U.S. Marshals, up and down the road. And then I saw a girl, which looked like a girl, very small, being pulled out and taken to the right, which was where the ambulance was.
According to police, Crumity met the teen on Snapchat, luring her from Baker to Pennsylvania with promises of safety and adoption. Instead, investigators say he gave her alcohol and edibles, then sexually assaulted her multiple times before police arrived.
We would have never.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Crime the Eway. Today we're covering a shocking and heartbreaking case, a girl from Louisiana who went missing and was later discovered in a sheet-covered box in the basement of a home in Pennsylvania. It's a story of social media grooming, human trafficking allegations, and the urgent warning signs we all need to be aware of. In late October 2025, a 13-year-old girl from the Baker East Baton Rouge region of Louisiana was reported missing. Investigators determined that the teen had been communicating online with a 26-year-old man, Keyshawn Crumity, via the social media platform Snapchat. He allegedly told her he would arrange for her to be adopted by a trusted adult. According to law enforcement, she traveled by bus from the south to Pittsburgh's Brighton Heights neighborhood in Pennsylvania, more than 1,000 miles from her home in Louisiana. Federal, state, and local agencies began a multi-state investigation to locate her. On Thursday evening, October 30th, 2025, authorities executed a search warrant on a home in the 1200 block of Davis Avenue in the Brighton Heights neighborhood of Pittsburgh. Inside, they found the 13-year-old girl hidden in a box covered with a sheet in the basement of the residence. According to the victim's own statements, during the week she was held, she was given edibles and alcohol, and she alleged she was sexually assaulted regularly. Law enforcement described this as a case involving grooming, exploitation, and trafficking of a minor. Louisiana's Attorney General noted, "This child was groomed, exploited, and then sexually abused by strangers who found her online." The primary suspect, Keyshawn Crumity, was arrested and faces a host of charges including trafficking in individuals, sexual assault of a minor, corruption of minors, and more.
Straight out of swamp where the pain don't sleep, digging through the truth where the crime runs deep. From the bottom to the top, let the facts all spray. Welcome to the grind, this crime the Eway. The streets don't lie, they scream my name.
Officials are in need of assistance to find a missing 13-year-old. Officials say that Phoenix Marshall has been missing since Monday night. You can see the image right there of the girl missing. Baker Police Department telling us that she was last seen near Bentley Drive in the Baker area around 11:45 p.m. on Monday. Now, we're told that she was wearing tan sweatpants, had a white shirt with a pink cap, sleeves as well. If you have any information on where she may be or if you've seen her recently, you're asked to please call the Baker Police Department at the number 225-775-600.
Tonight, a Pennsylvania house was stormed last night, and in the basement, police found a missing Louisiana girl hidden in a box covered by a sheet. Good evening, and thanks for joining us. I'm Devin Bartolotta.
And I'm Sharice Gibson. The 13-year-old vanished earlier this month from her home in Baker. That's now she's recovering after a dramatic multi-state rescue.
Whitney Miller has the latest details in this disturbing case.
The search for that missing 13-year-old from Baker, Louisiana came to a shocking end on Thursday night when police in Pittsburgh found her stuffed inside a box in a basement. Investigators say 26-year-old Keyshawn Crumity kept the girl hidden for days inside his Brighton Heights home.
An amount of policemen, SWAT, FBI, U.S. Marshals, up and down the road. And then I saw a girl, which looked like a girl, very small, being pulled out and taken to the right, which was where the ambulance was.
According to police, Grooming met the teen on Snapchat, luring her from Baker to Pennsylvania with promises of safety and adoption. Instead, investigators say he gave her alcohol and edibles, then sexually assaulted her multiple times before police arrived.
We would never think of any so atrocious like that. It's just horrible.
Detectives say Grooming wasn't alone. A woman from Washington, D.C. allegedly traveled with the teen to Pittsburgh, and the three slept in the same basement bed. The U.S. Marshals tracked the girl's path and then tipped off Pittsburgh police Thursday evening.
It makes me happy that they were making that the arrest, between everybody for that. It's scary though, just crazy.
Unnerving.
Unnerving, yeah. I'm glad they got the guy.
That investigation also led to the arrest of 62-year-old Ronald Smith in Columbus, Georgia. Police say he and another man drove the girl from Louisiana to Georgia and then put her on a bus bound for Pittsburgh. Grooming is now in jail, charged with child trafficking, multiple counts of sexual assault, and corruption of a minor. The girl is receiving medical care and support as investigators pursue additional arrests and charges.
While this story has a somewhat hopeful turn, the girl was found alive. It remains deeply disturbing. Our hearts go out to her and to all children who are exploited in ways that should never happen. If nothing else, let this be a wake-up call about the dangers lurking online and the importance of vigilance, education, and proactive protection. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. Share it so others are aware. And remember, no effort to protect our youth is ever too much. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. This is Crime, the Eway.